Hi, my name is Shyneefa. I'm the founder and owner of Food by Design Catering, and today I'm going to share with you how to make my infamous creamy potato salad. Let's get started with our ingredients. Our ingredients are very simple and easy to make. First, you're going to start with a half of a tablespoon of black pepper, half a cup of mayonnaise, 1/4 of a cup of sweet relish, about half a package of Philadelphia cream cheese, so that's about 4 ounces. You also need 4 strips of bacon. You can use turkey bacon or pork bacon, whichever you prefer. And you're also going to use about 3 large potatoes. Here we're just going to cut a small one just so that I can give you guys an idea of how small that you should cut your potato chunks. So let's start with our bacon. You're going to cut it down lengthwise, just like that. And then you're going to cut it into bite-sized pieces. The pieces don't have to be uniform because you are going to brown them and get them crispy. So once you have this all cut, you want to add this to your pan. And you want to turn your pan down low because you want them to cook evenly and nicely, but you don't want them to burn and get too crispy. If you're using turkey bacon, you may want to add a little bit of oil just so that it doesn't dry out and you get a nice crisp piece. I've already peeled my potatoes. I'm just going to show you how thick that you want to cut them. You start lengthwise. Bring your knife down all the way through, cutting it in half. Then you want to cut it a second time, cutting it into fourths. And then you just cut your chunks. You want to make them bite-sized because you want them to cook evenly, and you don't want to have too big of a piece of potato, otherwise your guests won't enjoy chewing down on that. Get this one nice and cut. And you're going to add these to a pot. You're going to let them boil until they're about fork tender, which means you basically want to just be able to get your fork through the potato and out cleanly. So we have some that have already been boiled. And what we're going to do is we're going to add our ingredients to our cream cheese. First thing we're going to do is, let me grab a fork. Your cream cheese should be room temperature. So you're going to just run your fork through it just to break it up a little bit. Next, you're going to add your mayonnaise. The mayonnaise just gives it a nice creamy texture, more of a salad taste. Just mix that in. Incorporate the two. Next, you're going to add your sweet relish. Just get that nice mix in. You may want to add a little more or a little less of the sweet relish depending on your palate. I'm not a real big relish fan, so I only use a little bit. My husband loves it, though. He likes to put it in there for him. Then you're going to add your pepper. Same with the pepper. If you want to add a little less, you can do so. If you would like to add something like maybe chili powder just to give it a little bit of a kick, that's fine as well. So you have it nice and mixed. This is what your dressing should look like. Next, we're going to add our potatoes. Like I said, we cut and boiled some a little earlier. You just add them into your bowl, and you want to just pour your dressing right over top. You don't want to stir it too hard because you don't want your potatoes to break up, but just stir it lightly to get the potatoes nice and coated. Last but not least, you're going to add your bacon. I've had mine, like I said, cut and cooked, so it's nice and dry and yet very crispy. Just add that right on too. And out of the way. And like I said again, just stir it a little light. You don't want to break up the potatoes. You just want to get your bacon nice and coated. It's perfect to serve right away if you'd like. My husband likes his really cold, so we like to put it in the fridge for a while. It's a nice dish that you can make ahead of time, or you can make the day of any party. Like I said, it's fast, it's easy to make, and it's very, very good. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this simple video about how to make my creamy potato salad. Again, I'm Shyneefa Williams, the founder and owner of Food by Design Catering, and I look forward to seeing you guys soon. Thank you.